Khonoma celebrates Rüfüno Anniversary 2018. The 74th Khonoma Rüfüno Anniversary was observed with Chief Minister Nipio Rio as the special guest at Terhochese Khonoma on 1st September 2018.
Okay, thank you.
We will sing together a beautiful song entitled, just sort of say in English, My Beautiful Country, composed by one of the founders of Rüfüno.
Rio, talking on a wide range of social and development issues, said the Khonoma elders have understood the importance of oneness while forming Rüfüno Day. It is a day to retrospect how our ancestors lived and to emulate them and live a better life. He remarked that Khonoma has one of the richest history. It has produced numerous leaders who have led us and also sacrificed their life for us. He also dwelt on the history of the Khonoma people, where they lived as warriors and fought bravely against the Britishers. We fought the battles for our rights and to protect ourselves. The Chief Minister cited the examples of green village and nature conservation where unity and peace can bring development. He further lauded the people of Khonoma and Poilwa for agreeing to provide water to Kohima town, which is a very important factor in order to become a smart city. He mentioned that the government is also contemplating on providing benefits to the villages which contribute water to Kohima town. On the problems of land acquisition faced during development, he urged the people to pave way for smooth transaction for development purposes. Rio remarked that when he approached the Central Ministry for Trans-Nagaland Highway, the ministry people say they are willing to provide fund for development but complained that the cost of land acquisition becomes more than the project itself. He expressed optimism that with cooperation of the people, Kohima Airport project will materialize soon along with the 4-lane national highway which is already in progress. On bad roads, Rio pointed out that poor workmanship and lack of adequate funds are the reasons for poor drainage and road system in the state. He, however, said that the government has made its priority to develop good roads at the earliest. Dwelling on preserving identity, he said the state government has introduced Mithun as the state logo, replacing the Ashok Chakra. Chief Minister urged the student bodies to protect the inner line permit, adding that the government alone cannot maintain it unless everyone becomes a stakeholder. He said only when the people develop work ethics that the state can tackle the problems of illegal immigrant. We are unemployed in our own land, whereas outsiders are employed in our land, he lamented. Rio urged the owner of commercial buildings and employers to check the documents of outsiders and added that the government has decided to computerize inner line permit for outsiders' entry in our state. In his concluding remark, Rio urged the gathering to uphold their unique quality of being ashamed of doing what is wrong and to hold pride in doing what is right. Lauding Khonoma and Poilwa villages for collectively deciding to provide water to Kohima town, main speaker of the event, Niketu Iralu, said, at a time when Nagas are tending too often to lose sight of urgent priorities and get bogged down on details that effectively prevent development, but which can and must be addressed later on in mutual trust, the leaders of the two neighboring villages have shown the right way.
Another instance that has inspired us recently has been a stand taken by Western Angami Public Organization and Chakro Angami Public Organization that enabled work to start on the construction of the 4-lane Dimapur-Kohima highway has certainly fed our spirit and shown us better ideas for dealing with problems. Here we are rightly giving due attention to what we are attempting to do at our local level. But we cannot forget that we are very much part of a world in real danger of collapse because of mounting crises. We are required to be concerned about the inevitable consequences, no matter what our respective fields of life may be, because the crises are all interlinked. But what we need to realize now is that if, because of our failure to change where we need to change, what is bad will become worse, and that will be the collapse of our society. So, to rise to meet this challenge, to do what needs to be done by leaders and led, I believe we have to find from God the challenge He is throwing to us, as He has thrown to mankind all down the centuries. It is, I believe, this. No matter who you are, who I am, leader or ordinary person, man or woman, God challenges us. The devil tempts us. God challenges us, the devil tempts us. We have to bring this challenge down to our personal level and not just expect that leaders or the church or somebody somewhere else will do what needs to be done to prevent the destruction of our society.
President Khonoma Rüfüno Nagaland, Huzo Meru, chaired the program. Welcome address was said by President Khonoma Rüfüno Nagaland, Metsivito Savino. Chairman Khonoma Village Council, Nisamezo Pierre delivered a short speech. Village Elder Kovor Kutsu blessed the gathering, and vote of thanks was pronounced by Krekhoto Moore.